So look, Green Bay beat the Cowboys. Unfortunately, nobody in the
Not
world had that
unfortunately.
happening, but you two, I guess.
+7. I knew I said it verbatim.
Yeah, you did. You did. Now we got Green Bay. Oh, what? What's up?
It's fucking garbage time. Fucking points they got. 16 points in the fourth, dude. It's 48-32.
Yeah.
They got plugged.
Hey, it was more like 48-7.
Okay, we got Green Bay versus San Fran. We got Green Bay versus San Fran. How we feeling? Is this going to be a good matchup, or is it going to be tough? They got San Fran at -9.5, I think, right now.
Green Bay's turned me into some fucking believers. You hear me?
Hey, I believe in Jordan Love, bro.
I believe.
I believe in him. But my thing is,
go ahead, Tom.
My thing is, Shanahan owns LaFleur.
I say Jordan Love has the best QBR since week 12, bro.
Jordan Love is an animal, bro. And he's doing it with these no-name receivers.
He's throwing the ball. People are catching I've never heard of in my life, bro.
Hey.
I'm making up names.
They're wide open, though.
Hey, they be open.
Shout out to the offensive coordinator for scheming up plays like that where his guys are so wide open. That's crazy. I've never seen so many wide open receivers in one game.
It was just Dallas.
It's probably a product of how bad Dallas is, but because I don't think we're going to see that in the Niners. I don't think we're going to see wide open guys like that.
Niners have only given up over 23 times this year. That's just a little tidbit.
Yeah, I get that. I think they score over 20 on them.
Okay.
Packers, they're good, man.
Love is him. I mean, Purdy is great too. He played really good this year. I mean, he's not great. I think he is great this year. I don't think he's that great, but actually, I'll say it. He's great. He's number one ranked everywhere. He's probably going to win MVP. Ty knew about him. Whatever.
He's not winning MVP.
He might. Oh, he threw 5 picks that one game. He threw 5 picks in one game. You're right. You're right.
He took himself when he threw 4 picks and got smoked by the Ravens. Lamar's unanimous.
Yeah.
Probably will win MVP. This guy just gets on here, blah, 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 blah.
Respect. I think that unless the Packers are able to turn over Purdy like they did with Dak, it's going to be San Fran's going to win this game convincingly. I think that they need to force turnovers because I don't know if they're going to be able to score enough. I don't know if they're going to be able to score. That San Fran's defense is what I thought the Cowboys' defense was. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if they're just good. It's something. It's impressive to only give up 20 points 3 times in a season. That's impressive. Now, this Green Bay offense is explosive somehow, some way it is, and it's all love. It reminds me of like how Brady used to throw to his no-name receivers. You know what I'm saying? There was a couple years where he had nobody, but he was making that shit happen. So, I mean, if Love is really don't be surprised we see Green Bay fucking Houston in the damn championship because these guys are they're that good. They're that good. So, I mean, I got San Fran winning, honestly. I think it'll be a good game, though. I think that Packers might be able to turn over Purdy at least once, which could be enough to make it close. But if they don't turn him over, I don't think it'll be that good of a game. What you think, Ty? You're looking at me dumb.
Yeah, Green Bay, Houston, not gonna happen, brother. But Green Bay is good, bro. But like you said, bro, San Fran is San Fran, and that defense is otherworldly to say the least, bro. And the one thing I know, Jordan Love's not gonna have a lot of time to just be sitting there in that pocket like that. He's gonna have to make some quick decisions, and it's gonna be an interesting game. Because like I said, bro, I wrote Green Bay off. And they made me believers, bro. Even though I knew Dallas was gonna lose, I didn't think it was gonna be like that. Like they
ugly.
Like no records. Like if the records were scrubbed, bro, there's no way who would think that the fucking Packers are fucking 9-8, and that and fucking what was Dallas? Fucking how many they
12,
lose?
12 and
They lost
5, maybe?
12 and
5
5?
games. Yeah, they lost. Yeah, they lost 5 games.
Fucking 12 and 5, bro. Like, yeah, bro. I can't say it enough. They made me some believers. Jordan Love's one of them, and we might need a QB tier ranking list again, because that boy moved up for sure.
A playoff.
This is kind of interesting, actually. Do a playoff
The
QB
quarterback remaining. There's a lot of good quarterbacks left. I'd say they're all.
This is pretty interesting. Looking at these games, they've all been like their losses are pretty. Besides the Detroit, I mean, Lions are them. Close loss. I don't know what happened in this game. Close loss. Close loss. I mean, they barely get blown out ever.
They're competitive.
They compete. They compete.
And the thing about they don't turn the ball over.
Yeah.
Jordan Love, I don't know when it's since, but he has, counting last week, he has 20 touchdowns and 1 pick in like the last.
It's crazy.
Let's see, 20 touchdowns, probably like 7 weeks. That's probably like 7 weeks worth. One interception is crazy. After he had, I think it was like 10 or 11 in the first 10 games or something.
He only has 11 picks on the season, so.
Yeah. So he had like 10 in the first 10 games, and then something clicked. I don't know what it was, but something clicked. It was that game. It was the Thanksgiving Day game in Detroit.
Yep, biggest win. That's the win that turned it around. Yeah,
and they clicked, and they just been going since. That offense is something crazy. That being said, the Niners defense is something crazy too. Niners offense is something crazy as well. I think it's gonna depend a lot on what Ale said, the turnovers. Green Bay don't really turn the ball over, but the Niners don't either. So whoever wins that turnover battle is going to win the game, I think. That being said, I got the Niners winning.
Yeah.
Pack plus 9.5.
You're taking it, huh?
Couple things about the Packers. I mean, who did they just beat? They just beat Dallas. I mean, that's a completely different team, though. Yes, that was an impressive win, but San Francisco is a different team. And like you said, they're holding teams under 20 damn near every game. That's really, I mean, also that everything works together. The offense controls the ball a lot of the game, very efficient, and that creates less opportunities for other offense. So, I mean, and then they got dominant front. So, yeah, I like the Niners. The Packers were impressive. Jordan Love and Stroud with like identical numbers, crazy numbers. But yeah, 49ers.
Where you going, Ty? Did you say?
Oh no, I got Niners. Hopefully it's a goodie. I want it to be a goodie, but Niners are just so different. I could see them winning convincingly, but I hope it's a good one because, like I said, Green Bay made a believer out of this guy. I don't give a damn.
I like that. Last week we had like you said, you hope it's a good game. Last week we had 3 blowouts and 1 win, I think, and 1 close game in the wild card games. Freaking the Lions and Rams. I mean, Lions-Rams, we knew that was going to be a good game. Thought it was going to score more. Thought we were going to get the over there, but we didn't. But this week, what I like going – oh, not what I like. This week, we got the – what's going on with you, Tone? What's going on?
It sounds crazy.
It's like you're in a car wash.
Hold up, though. What were you about to say, Al?
I was going to introduce the Lions-Bucks game.
Nope, I'm not doing that. What we're going to do is we're going to talk about your heralded Cleveland boys. That's what we're going to do. The guys that you guys were vouching so fucking hard for. Oh, they're gonna get there. They're gonna beat the Ravens. Did you see what the fuck happened last week?
Yeah.
Do you understand what Houston did to them? Like, they didn't
Yeah.
just beat them. The Cleveland shouldn't have been in the fucking playoffs. Said it once, I'll say it again. They suck. Could have had Patty fucking Mahomes on the team. Wouldn't have changed the outcome of that game.
Would
You
have.
guys spanked them around. You hear me?
It would have.
I mean, Cleveland would have scored more if they had Patty, but they wouldn't have. They gave up 45 points.
Hey.
And I really thought about it. I really thought about it, Ty. Because I bet on the Texans last week. Because I really thought about it. Cleveland's not good.
Cleveland's not good. Try to tell
I don't know why. Hey, you look
Try
at
to tell
the
about them.
They give up 30 a game on the road, bro. It doesn't work.
I'm the one that told you that.
And when you got a quarterback who throws 2 picks a game,
you, bro. It's nothing about you. I'm just saying in general it don't work.
I feel it.
To do with you. Ty can speak to you. I'm not talking to you.
Not good.
Cleveland shit the bed.
That. Shit the bed. They are shitters. They're in and of themselves.
They was just in the bed regular.
Yeah, they just doing that regular in the bed. They're shitters.
I think Cleveland was cheating at home.
Because it doesn't make any sense.
Because giving up 15 points a game at home and giving up 30 on the road doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, doesn't make sense. I think they were cheating at home.
They were still in the microphone calls, huh?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Something was going on. They knew what was happening.
And the start of that game was good, bro. The start of that game, it was going to be a shootout. But then Joe fucking Flacco throwing a back foot. Did he try to throw that ball away? Or what was he doing there? That first pick he threw.
No one knows. No one knows.
I'm hoping he was trying to throw that away. My man's Njoku's wide open in the fucking flat. But who cares about that, right? And then the other one, he just throws up. I mean, it's the easiest. We all could have got a pick there. Every single one of us could have got a pick there on that. What did they run? Dig? What was that? They ran dig on 4th and 2. And he just stares at his man. He stares at, I think it was Stick. Yeah, he stares at his man. Run the option route.
Just like
he just throws it to him. We're not talking about Dakota no more. We're talking about Joey.
Who's Dakota?
Just like him, bro, though. Just like him.
Sorry, Rain. We're not talking about Rain.
Big 6 God. I knew Joey was going to throw 2 picks. I just didn't think they were both going to be big 6s.
Yeah, that's crazy. Houston showed up too. CJ's a fucking baller, bro.
CJ is him.
Inevitable.
It should have been worse too. He missed Nico on that go route in the end zone.
Yeah. So that being said, Ty, you got Houston beating Baltimore this weekend?
No shot. Are you kidding me? But what I will say is Josh Allen's him.
We're talking about the Texans Ravens, bro.
Texans Ravens first. We can get down there. I got you.
Guy like me.
Never let him know your next
I thought that was gonna happen last time. They'll try to skip straight to the next round matchups. Nope, we're not doing that. So
we'll get to it. I got
go
you.
To these Buffalo guys. How you guys were talking so crazy about my Buffalo Bills? Not mine, but for the week.
Who's you guys? Wait. Not
your
me.
Boy, hey, your boy up top.
Thank you.
Hey, I think L just doesn't like anything that I like. That's what I'm starting to believe.
Are we drunk at this moment? Are we drunk?
Then all of a sudden, L hates it. L hates the Bills and hates everything about them and thinks they suck and thinks Josh Allen sucks. And what I say?
Josh Allen
despises him. I told you, bro. Their last 5, bro. They got one over on Kansas City, got one over on Dallas, got one over on Miami. There's 3 playoff teams going into the playoffs.
Yes.
Went from out of the playoffs to winning the division.
Hottest team in football.
Hottest team in football is supposed to be your Cleveland Browns.
Despises Josh.
Let me ask you a question about Josh Allen.
Because Josh can actually do something in the playoffs, unlike his guy.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the
all I did was
he tried to comp.
he made all year, bro.
You try to say
Comp
Dak
this.
and Josh Allen were like this.
Comp
Never.
that.
There's levels.
How about that?
32 out of
There's
32
levels.
teams are taking Josh over Dak, and that's facts.
Comp that.
Comp that.
All I did was come in here and bring facts to you all, and if you don't like the facts, that's fine. I just come in here and
Look
bring
at the
facts.
facts of
That's
the
it.
playoff. Josh in the second
Hey.
round. Dakota's on the couch.
Here's a
I'm glad
fact
that
for you.
Buffalo beat Pittsburgh.
Somebody has a game this week, and somebody's going to Cancun. There's a fact.
I'm glad Buffalo beat Pittsburgh.
What are you trying to say? Pittsburgh's not good. Ah.
Their fans don't even like them. Their fans don't even like them.
Yeah,
their fans don't even like. They had a winning. They had a winning record the whole season, and they're getting booed every single drive. They're getting booed. So what do you want me to do, bro?
Well, my thing is, why do you just single out? You just single out Pittsburgh like I didn't just say Kansas City, Dallas, and Miami.
No, we're talking about the playoffs. I got you. No. I believe. Hey, Buffalo's the hottest team in the league, right? I mean, in the league right now. Hottest team in the league right now. Kansas City's gonna beat
4 touchdowns with no turnovers.
Wow. That doesn't happen often, does it?
Is that sarcastic?
That's
that doesn't
very
happen often, does
sarcastic.
That's
This guy's
weird, bro.
It doesn't happen often.
He's a playoff performer.
Not against Patty.
What did Dak do?
Not against Patty. Not against Patty.
What do you mean? Patty doesn't play defense.
Not against Patty. When they go head to head, now we're semantics, man, huh? Now we're gonna get right. You're gonna play defense. Suck a pole, bro. Y'all have pissed me off.
It's stupid to say not against Patty when Patty's on offense. So you could say not against the Chiefs. You can say not against the Chiefs if you wanted to. But
he's kidding, right, Ty?
That's a weird thing to say, bro.
I was looking at stats. I was even listening.
Yeah.
A lot of blah
anyway.
blah.
That's all you get from him, bro.
Sick.
Where do we put Dak here?
Wow. Hold on.
Tier
Where do we put Jalen Hurts?
Tier B.
Tier B.
Tier B.
What about number one? Can we talk about
number one too?
Because he shit the bed for the rest of the year. Number one.
Who's number one?
15.
Ooh, Tua?
Number one next to number 15. Number one next to number 15 up there in the tier elite.
Hey, look.
We just put him in tier B. We just said that.
Word on road is he had a broken finger. That's what they're saying.
The last game. Come on.
Well, last couple games. That's what they're saying. Hey, a guy like me, to me, if you're out on the field, you need to play 100%.
He's tier B.
You need to play.
Yeah, you got to feel like Zion.
Tier C.
How? No, I'm not taking that, bro. How is that even a thing? The guy led the lead in touchdowns, and he led damn near third in yards. Fucking Hurts lost 6 games out of 7 in the last fucking 7. What are we doing?
They can both be in C.
No. He's not on the same level as Jalen Hurts.
Yes, he is, bro.
He's
what?
Not.
What?
How? You can't even justify that.
Who should he be mentioned with?
No, I'm just saying he's better than Hurts.
Okay, you can be better than somebody in the same tier. Lamar's better. What? Patty's better than every single person up there in the elite tier.
Patty's tier
elite in the elite tier.
They give him God tier then.
Patty and Josh are both tier elite. Lamar can go there. CJ can go there.
I agree.
Dak and Jalen can go to tier C, and Baker can move up to tier B.
All right. Whatever.
Baker's good.
Better than – all right. Yeah, you're right.
Goff's moving to tier A, along with Matty Stafford.
And your fucking boy Tua can go to tier C too. Fuck him.
Whose boy is that?
Tua can go. Jalen and Dakota are both no.
You're right.
I can't believe you're still out here vouching for him.
I'm not, but you're saying stupid shit, bro. Baker Mayfield is not better than Dak Prescott, bro. Baker Mayfield is not better than Dak Prescott.
Huh?
Baker Mayfield is not better than Dak Prescott. That's idiotic to say and to believe. And you
You
know
see
it.
what Baker just did?
And you know it.
Baker
And
just
you
did?
know it, bro. And you know it.
Do you see what Baker just did?
All right, bro.
Did you? I know you did because I
Nah.
watched the game. I know you did because I watched the game with you.
Now I know how Ty feels every day.
We watched the same thing. Baker just put up 337 and 3 tutties. 337 and 3 tutties in a dub, in a blowout dub.
Against the team that everybody had no faith in and believed in, against a defense that said is abysmal.
Okay.
That's what happened, right?
Can I give you this one?
Can
I give you this one?
Exceptions going into the playoffs.
Week 15 against the same defense Dak just played against. 381, 4 touchdowns, dub in Lambeau.
Nice. He's better than Dak, bro. He's not even. It's okay.
Say it. What are we talking about here?
He's better than Dak.
That's what I'm saying.
He's better than
Dak.
He's better than Dak Prescott, bro.
Oh my God, Tone, does he
He's
not?
Better than Dak Prescott,
Does he
bro.
literally not get mad at me when I?
You want to tell you that Dak's the best quarterback in the league? He's the greatest quarterback to ever touch the field of football in his life.
When I say you got it, you go into a fucking frenzy.
He's better than Tom Brady, better than Peyton Manning. He's all of them put together. He's Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Drew Brees, Joe Montana.
Baker Mayfield's better than Tom Brady.
Lamar
He did what Tom
Jackson.
Brady didn't even do.
All of them all put into one. That's Dak Prescott. He's the best
Baker,
thing
right?
ever.
Yeah.
God.
Pussy boy. I can't believe you piss shit. Can we talk about the playoff game before we keep talking about Dak? Can we talk about the next playoff game?
Try to.
I don't like how that just happened, and I want you to remember this.
Remember what?
I want you to remember the next time I say you got it, and I don't want to talk about something.
Bro, the guy's sitting here spewing that Baker fucking Mayfield's better than Dak Prescott. That doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even logically add up. It doesn't even add up.
I just want you to speak your mind.
I'll give you Stafford and Goff because they're balling. I'll give you that. I'll give it to you.
Baker's not been balling?
Oh my God. You just 2 weeks ago said you don't believe in Baker Mayfield, don't trust Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield could die, I think you said. Did he not die?
You know exactly why I said that, bro. He literally lost us money. You know exactly. He literally lost us money. I've said the same thing about other guys because they lost us money, bro. You know that.
Come on, dude. Get a grip. Get a freaking grip, dude. He's not better than Dak freaking Prescott, bro.
Bro, what is your obsession with Dak Prescott?
I don't have an obsession. I'm just saying the boy balled out this year and he's getting shit on. Yeah, he lost in the playoffs. They had a bad game. It happened. Whatever. It's okay. When I sit here and I try to bring up the fact that Josh Allen's thrown 1,000 picks, nobody gives a fuck. But when it comes to Dak Prescott, everybody cares. It's like, what are we doing?
Well,
but
Josh Allen won.
Josh Allen won.
Playoff game.
And there's nothing I can say. And I'm happy that it happened this last weekend. That wasn't there all year, but it's okay. I'm not tweaking. He did great. We're going to see how he does against the Chiefs versus the freaking Buffalo Bills. Who do y'all got winning? How's this game going to play out?
Bills.
Why?
They're better.
They're better than the Chiefs this year?
Yes.
Right now, definitely.
And they're in Buffalo.
Hey, the cold doesn't phase Buffalo because guess what? It's always cold in Buffalo. Did you guys watch Tua? He was
didn't know what to do
like this.
Yeah.
He didn't know what to do, bro.
It was so cold the defense couldn't tackle. Make a tackle, bro. It was crazy. Yeah, it looked like they were hurting out there.
Those Miami boys didn't know what to do in the cold.
They didn't know what.
They wanted to get off the field as fast as they could. They were like crawling to the sideline as fast as they could.
They were embarrassing.
I think it gets pretty cold in Kansas City too, though, Ty. And I don't think that from what I just saw in Kansas City, it looks like the wide receivers for the Kansas City Chiefs play better in the damn cold than in the heat. Them niggas got more balls in the cold than the heat.
I'm gonna say something right now. Tell me if you agree with it. Okay, so how many points these guys score? I'm sorry.
Last week,
Who these guys?
What was the score? Kansas
Disagree.
City. What was the score to that
26.
team?
26.
26.
Okay. 14 of those coming from Butker. Let me tell you that if they would have played, I don't think they played hella good I don't think they played really good versus Miami. I thought they played cool. Like they played good and that's it though. Like I don't think they played overly good, and I don't think playing like that beats Buffalo. I think Buffalo beats the shit out of them. They play them like that. I think Baltimore beats the shit out of them. They play like that. I think the Texans beat the shit out of them if they play like that versus them.
I don't know about that. I think that's kind of a reach. I think Kansas City's defense is a little better than they get. Well, we give them credit for it. So I think that regardless how that offense looks, the defense is not going to let them get their ass kicked like that. And I think that it would take a lot for Buffalo to kick their ass because Diggs is not the same Diggs, even though he had, I think, 5 catches in the first couple minutes last week. They're going to need more. Kincaid hasn't showed up but one game. Kincaid hasn't showed up since the beginning of the season. Who else is out there? And then I guess if you rely on the running game, but Kansas City, I mean,
I'm really talking about last
tough.
game though. Like I think they're gonna play better. Because I think wasn't it like record cold?
Oh yeah,
at Arrowhead, like they like that. That's
-24 wind chill.
Yeah, so that was an outlier. I will say that. But what I'm saying is like it's not gonna be that in Buffalo, and if they play like at that level, I think they're gonna have to take it up like a notch. Like I don't think during the regular season they were playing good enough to beat this Buffalo right now. So I think they're probably gonna have to play damn near their best football of the season to fuck with Buffalo. Because like you said, Buffalo's the hottest team out right now, bro. They're on a run. And Josh gotta get his. This is KC versus Buffalo number 3, third time's a charm. He gotta get one. And he's looking for his. I'm telling you, he's coming out guns a-blazing. Picks or not, he's trying to put up numbers.
Let me just ask a clarifying question real quick because I didn't watch the Buffalo-Pittsburgh game. I'm hearing though that there were 2 like turnovers that were kind of fluky. Are these 2 turnovers that were kind of fluky? Like, would a game would have been closer if those didn't happen, or am I just hearing bad information?
I mean, George, he fumbled the ball.
Yeah.
No flukiness. Okay.
I wouldn't call it a fluke. I mean, he fumbled the ball.
Okay.
I don't know the other one.
Okay. Just wondering. I personally got Kansas City winning this game. This is my upset of the weekend. I just think Patty is too much in the playoffs. I think that this is his first road game right in the playoffs, but I don't know. Something about Kelsey, he did well against them last time. I think he had 83 yards, no touchdown, which kind of sucks, but I don't know. Just something about now when we make a ticket, I roll with the consistency of the squad, but I like Kansas City to win this game.
My thing with Kansas City is it's the same thing we saw from the Rams last week. They don't put the ball in the end zone when they get to the red zone. They don't. They're ranked 19th, 52% of the time they put the ball in the end zone when they get to the red zone. Buffalo puts it in 63% of the time. They score touchdowns. We're gonna see what we saw last week with the Rams and Lions. The Lions won that game because they could put the ball in the end zone. The Rams lost that game because they got in the red zone and couldn't finish the drive.
Kicking field goals.
I think the same thing. We saw it in the Miami game too. What did Butker kick? 4 field goals, yeah?
Yeah.
I think that's the difference in the game is Buffalo scores touchdowns, Kansas City doesn't. I got Buffalo.
Josh Allen won't be denied in that red zone. What do you think, Coach?
It's really hard to say. But I mean, Gabe Davis out. I think that plays a factor into the offense in the red zone, like you said. But I got Kansas City.
There you go.
Nice.
There you go.
KC, huh? And you said you got KCL?
I like this is my upset of the weekend for sure. It's hard for me to bet against Patrick Mahomes, especially after I said he could take any team to the championship. Can we go back to the Houston-Baltimore game? I know you said Baltimore already.
Mm-hmm.
Houston wins this game, no, Tone?
You just want to get back for the Dallas, huh?
No.
He's not going to say it, man. He's not going to say it.
I do think they cover, though.
What's it
I
at,
think
9?
they cover 9. I think they cover it. CJ's good, and he's built for the big stage. That being said, the Baltimore defense is pretty good, but they've had their moments this year where they got kind of roughed up for some points. So I could see them scoring some points. Just comes down to how Lamar does. We've seen the playoff. We've seen him in the playoffs. He's kind of like a Dak right now in the playoffs. So that's what makes me think the Texans can cover. I think Baltimore pulls it out. I don't think the Texans – that defense looked decent last week, though. I don't think they have the defense to stop the Ravens. But I think they can keep it close.
That's my thought process is if Houston plays defense like they played against Cleveland, it's going to be a good game. But they have to come with that same intensity because the Ravens defense is just too – they took the ball away from Purdy, one of the most – I think he was like at that moment ranked first in every single category. They took it away from him 4 times.
Yeah.
He was scared.
I mean, and yeah, but that's the difference, right? CJ won't be scared out there.
CJ's not. CJ's built for the – I think he's built for the bright lights.
I just don't know if guys are going to be open like they were against Cleveland. We'll see. I mean, it's going to be a good one. I'm nervous to take the points here. I do think the Ravens win this game, though, at home. I think it's going to be what's the weather looking like out there this weekend?
What's the over-under?
Over-under is 43.5. It's 28 degrees. We'll see. I got Ravens winning the game, but if Houston pulls, if they show up defensively, this could be a good one. Coach, how you feeling?
What's IRR mean? Sorry, I just had a question.
Where are you seeing it at? Oh, injury reserve.
Yeah,
but might return, I think.
Next to Mark Andrews, they said he was coming back.
Mm-hmm.
But it says IRR.
I don't know what the R means. The second R. That's weird.
And ain't got no key. Shit.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, well, Houston is a great young team. First year coach. They're getting better. I mean, they're just the first year. It's hard to be good your first year together with a new head coach. You got a rookie quarterback, young receivers, but like I said, they're just figuring things out as they go, and that's scary. I mean, if they're able to figure out what Baltimore is scheming defensively, they could make it, like a really close game, like down to the last possession type game. But Baltimore just had a week off. I think that plays a huge part, and they're going to be well rested. They're going to be well prepared. I think Baltimore takes it still.
Rusty.
They're just too solid.
I think I heard that they were. I think I heard they were practicing like full. Besides on Saturday, Sunday, or something like that. I feel like I heard that somewhere. Ty, did we convince you or what? Close game, blowout?
Did you convince me of what?
Of a close game or a blowout?
Oh, you know, I really wanted. I keep saying this. I want it to be a game, but like you said, bro, Baltimore's defense is. It held Purdy, who, like you said, bro, was damn near the consensus MVP at one point.
Mm-hmm.
Because his
Yeah,
team was good,
no,
dude.
hey, his team looked really good. His team was good versus the Ravens. They were the same fucking team, and they put it on them. That was kind of everybody's consensus number one team, San Francisco, and they made them look great. And you know, like Dee said, they're kind of figuring out as they go. So, I mean, there's tape on them obviously from the year, bro, but they could pull anything out. They could do whatever out there, and so that's kind of that in and of itself is kind of scary. But I got Baltimore for sure. I think if that defense plays how I know that defense can play, Lamar said, "Hey, had his hair picked out, no braids, nothing." Said, "Hey, we're very, very confident that we're gonna show up." He's looking real thuggish, ruggish right now, so it might get snashy for Houston. Could have run either way. Could have run either way. They win, it's lit for them. But they lose, it's still a good year for a rookie QB, a fucking first year head coach, young team. They haven't been in the playoffs in hella long.
Facts.
So
They were really impressive.
yeah, so it's a successful year no matter what happens. But yeah, I got Baltimore in a kind of convincing fashion for real.
Are you sad that you hopped off the Texans boat?
No,
Okay. All right.
I'm sad that you guys vouched for Touchy's team.
What, they kicked him off the team, didn't they?
He's still
No,
even
he
there.
was on the sideline. I seen
Wow.
him.
That's crazy.
Touchy's
Lions, Bucks. I think the Lions are gonna kick the Bucks' ass. How you feel?
No.
Ty?
You fool. Not gonna happen. I got Bucks.
Why? Please explain.
Hey, Lions aren't supposed to be here right now.
Why?
They were supposed to lose last game, bro. They didn't call the PI, and that was the end of that story. Okay, so as far as and I've been saying they've been chopped for a long time, and they haven't done anything to make me feel like they're gonna go any further in the playoffs. But the Bucks have. The Bucks, to me, Baker Mayfield has been showing his ass as of late. He's been pulling out these football
So
games.
mad that Baker's playing good, bro.
Hates Baker. But we should have known this, bro. L hates anything that I enjoy. If I like it, L's gonna hate it.
I've been calling
So
him white.
I'm
I've been
just
calling
gonna
him white
say,
magic all year, bro. I've been
You
calling
still
him white
what?
magic. I've been calling him white magic all year.
Oh my god! So what happened? So why don't you like him now?
Because we say he played better than Dak.
Shit. Well,
Anyone you say better than Dak, he hates. Hates Jordan Love. He hates CJ Stroud. He hates Patty. He hates Josh. He hates Goff.
You were saying, Ty?
He hates every quarterback in the playoffs right now.
Oh, but hey, like I said, bro, Bucks have been showing me that they want to be here. Lions are showing me that Lions should have lost. That's all I'm really stuck on. Lions should have fucking lost, and the time's up. Sorry, they're due. Good, hey, GG's though.
Tone, you agree?
No, I don't. If they were in Tampa, yes. But Jared Goff at home,
Yeah, bro. Ninja's gonna be there.
whole different animal, bro.
And
Ninja's
Ninja's
gonna be there too. That's a big deal. That's huge. I just really like Goff at home. Lions offense moves me. They have a two-headed monster at running back with Gibbs and Monty. I've never disagreed with you on the Lions, bro.
No, I said I haven't heard you say that phrase. They moved me. I haven't heard you say that all like any team, anything. It's usually they don't move me.
Their offense moves me. Their offense moves me.
Laporta.
I like their offense a lot. Baker's been playing crazy good. Mike Evans gonna be. I mean, Goff and Baker gonna battle it out, just like Stafford and Goff did. What's so funny up there, buddy? It's not funny. Not funny.
It's not funny.
It's gonna be a good game.
I don't get it. Baker's gonna have a good game. Mike Evans gonna have a good game.
Yep.
Amon-Ra is gonna torch them, just like he does to everybody. It's gonna come down to whether Goff turns the ball over or not. If he doesn't turn the ball over, Detroit wins. It's gonna be a good game though. But just simply because they're at home, I got Detroit.
Coach, what do you think?
This is gonna be a good game, I think. But I don't know. I like the Lions. I like them because, like you said, the two-headed monster. Coach started playing Jahmyr Gibbs finally. He's nasty. He's quick.
Yeah.
He's hard to catch, and I mean, their whole offense is solid, and I mean, I don't really like Baker. I could see Baker, having some Baker Mayfield moments and turning the ball over, but I can also see him freaking scrambling and making plays happen. But
Never in his life.
I just don't want to count on it. Yeah, I would take the Lions.
Yeah, Lions have too much. I do think the only thing I like in this game for the Bucs is that Mike Evans is going to go over. I think he's at 69 yards. He's going over that. He's going to blow by that. It'll probably be a high scoring game, like we thought the Rams Lions game was going to be. But I got Lions winning easily. It's not going to be. I'm not even worried. Like it might be 45-32. You know what I mean? Like I'm not even worried about nothing going on. So. Bank on Amon-Ra balling, bank on Mike Evans balling, bank on Gibbs balling, bank on Baker Mayfield throwing 2 picks. And that's what I got for you.